Thank
All right. Hmm. All right, guys. The Grammys has came out with their nominations. Very interested to hear y'all's take, especially you, Austin. but um, there is there's a couple of things to be noted here. I actually think that the Grammys did a pretty decent job with the nominations this time around. Surprisingly, I think, especially when it came to the hip hop, the best rap album uh, category, I felt like they got it dead on. Honestly, we have J. Cole's The Off Season, Drake Certified Lover Boy, Nas King Disease 2, Tyler the Creator Call Me If You Get Lost, and Kanye West Donda. Um, Honestly, I like this. The only other person I would probably add here would be Moneybag Yo. Um, but other than that, I think this is pretty solid. My bad, y'all. I think this is as big as I can get it. Pause.
I know.
Um,
You didn't say that. I was
I,
trying to.
I see you like, can I see it? Yeah. Um,
No,
what,
hold on. Read it again. Read
so
it
we
again.
so we got J. Cole the off season, Drake Certified Lover Boy, Nas King Disease 2, Tyler the Creator Call Me If You Get Lost, and Kanye West with Donda.
What's the dates cut off? Is there a cutoff date?
Yeah, the cutoff date was September, right, Austin?
Yeah, they do. I believe they do September to September.
Which is interesting because didn't Drake drop like a week after?
No, hold on. October.
Because I know they pushed it back.
It's either September or October.
Yeah, so it's around that
It's one
time.
of those two. Yeah, it's one of those two.
Yeah. So like I said, like I can't think of the moment of any other albums that was snubbed. Let us know, guys, in the comments if you guys think that um, we're missing somebody here. But yeah, I like this. I like this list.
Moneybag's album was not all of that to me. Moneybag's album was not all of that to me. And the reason why I asked about the cutoff date, because you know who else album needs to be in there that was so good, and I guess it's gonna have to wait until next year, is freaking Meek Mill's album. Meek Mill's album
Mm.
was fire.
Yes.
Fire.
Now I know for a fact he did not make the date.
Because his album dropped October 1st, and that's what
Yeah.
made me ask. Because I put those other those other albums are good albums.
You said
Yeah.
Meek dropped October 1st.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah, cutoff is definitely the end of September.
Yeah. Yeah. He definitely missed
Either
that,
that or you just don't deserve it. It's like no, I'm playing. But
bro.
yeah, the cutoff is the end of September. I can't even speak on Meek. I might even went back and listen yet. I'm not there yet. Um, but yeah, I think we all know who's gonna win this.
Yeah, Kanye West.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I got Kanye winning this one, man.
He, I respect it, but it's not. He's not gonna win.
Who do you think is gonna win? They're not giving Drake another
The
Grammy,
right,
man.
the rightful heir, the rightful heir, the rightful heir.
They're not giving
You know what I'm
Drake another
saying?
Grammy, bro. They're not gonna let him
I'm
get
gonna
on
put a. I'm gonna
stage.
put a. I know that's because he disrespected them the last time.
They're not gonna let Drake get back on stage and talk shit about the fucking Grammys again, man. That's not happening.
Now if I really had to guess who I thought was gonna win, I'm gonna say Tyler the Creator.
But he won. I think he won with Igor the last time. I don't know if he's gonna win again. Um, I like Call Me If You Get Lost. I think it's definitely
I
worthy
think
to be
Call Me If You Get
nominated.
Lost was better than Igor.
Hmm. I don't know, man. When was the
At
last
the
time you went
risk
back and
of,
listened? When was the last time you went back and listened, though?
I haven't.
Yeah, Igor was pretty good.
No, my personal. If I had a vote, my personal vote would obviously go to Certified Lover Boy.
Right.
But you know, that's part fan, part. It was a classic album, so you know. But
I
Donda would be my
I
second.
got Kanye.
Donda
I
would
got
be my
Kanye
second.
getting Prince.
Yeah, I think they're going to get this one to Kanye. And if they don't, I think the next one will probably be J. Cole. I think J. Cole has been snubbed from so many awards, and he's really gone on a really good run with this last year, this last project. He's been active, touring, and I'm pretty sure that he will perform. And I think it'll be a good look for him as well too. You know, sometimes the Grammys like to throw a little curveball at you. You know what I mean? You never really know what to expect.
So. Yeah.
He's going to get it. I think that this is going to be his Grammy year. I think that he was very intentional with this album as well because it was one of my favorite albums of him. Even as far as going in and having those features, things that he doesn't do. I think that's what's going to set him apart from why he hasn't gotten them before and why he'll get them now.
I agree.
That's a good point because it's not really about the best album. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lobbying involved. So
yeah, it's not
he might have put himself, pushed himself over the top with it. I'm gonna be honest though, of the people who I think could win, of all the nominees, I'm not gonna be mad at none of the people that win. Whoever wins, I'm gonna be like, you deserved it. That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. Like after looking at these nominees, I'm literally happy.
Except for Nas, I don't think Nas should win. I don't think Nas should win. But other than that, I won't be mad.
And the thing is, like, the reason why I wouldn't be that mad at Nas, and I know people are gonna hate me for saying this, it's retroactive, man. They owe Nas so many fucking Grammys. You know what I mean? Like, for him to just get his first Grammy last year, I hate it too. I hate it too, but the fact that if Nas was to go by and not get a Grammy out of his whole career, shit don't add up, man. But he did get his.
It's crazy, but King Disease 2 was not even better than the first one.
I like the first one better too. I didn't, but I'm gonna go back and listen to it. I'm gonna go back and listen to the second one, but I did like the first one off the first listen.
Yeah,
I'm not a Bus fan.
All right, moving on. What we got next? So we got Best Melodic Rap. Now, this is a new category that the Grammys have implemented because obviously there's a new style of rap. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, though. You know what I mean? It makes sense. Like, you can't put NBA Youngboy and Juice WRLD in the same category with Kendrick and Drake. Like, it's not the same, you know what I mean? But at the same time, these artists should be recognized for the lane that they're in because, you know, they've been absolutely
they're working this hard, if not harder right now, too. Especially entertaining the fans over the pandemic through social media. Like, it's a lot going on. They're working.
They are.
Yeah.
Now, but this is when it gets confusing. This is where it gets confusing, y'all. We got J. Cole, Pride is the Devil. We got Doja Cat, Need to Know. We got Lil Nas X and Jack Harlow with Industry Baby. We got Tyler, the Creator, with Young Boy Never Broke Again, Was Your Name. And we got Kanye West, The Weeknd, and Lil Baby with Hurricane. Now I'm confused because the same niggas that you just...
This is performance, though.
Yeah, this is performance.
That's why the options are what they are. Lil Nas X is gonna win that.
Would you care to elaborate why, or do you want to be very safe?
You know why.
The algorithm is on his side.
He did that.
Life's algorithm is on his side right now.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. That's a good save.
I like how you refer to it as life's algorithm because that is really fluke. These algorithms are fluke, and it's like life is moving on an algorithm as well. It's as if somebody said this is which way you need to be heading, and we just all got on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
Weird.
But I'm gonna be honest though, that song, as crazy as the video is, that song is actually really good. I'm not gonna hold you. That is a really good song, bro. Like, I don't need the video, but I listen to that song. Like, I really like it. It's a really good song.
I don't know if I ever heard the song before. If you was to play the song, I wouldn't know.
You have because I know
Heard
you've
the song.
seen the video.
I
I
didn't see the
know
video.
you've seen the clip for the video.
I've
That's
never
the
seen the
video
video.
where he was naked in the jail.
Yeah, I definitely never seen it.
Yeah, I went out my way not to watch the video.
Yeah, I didn't see the video. I don't listen to radio, so I don't know if I heard the song or not. But yeah.
Okay, you might not have heard it, but it's a really good song though.
I really feel like Kanye's going to win this again. But you know what? No, I take that back. He's not going to win it, and it's because this song is featuring The Weeknd, and The Weeknd and the Grammy have a history. Because The Weeknd had the best album last year, but he wasn't nominated for a single Grammy, so he boycotted the Grammys. The Grammys apologized for it and everything, but The Weeknd said, "I don't give a fuck y'all," and that was that on that. So The Weeknd, surprisingly, he was actually nominated for 3 Grammys this year without even submitting a single request. It was just off the music that he was featured on that got him nominated for 3 Grammys. So it will be interesting to see if he wins, but I think that they will purposely not let him win, or unless they want to try to fix. You know what I mean? The Grammys do a lot of catch up.
I feel like that they would try to fix. I feel like he's one of those artists that they would kiss his ass.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think about what happened with Kendrick. When Kendrick didn't get a single Grammy for Good Kid, Mad City, they came back the following time with To Pimp a Butterfly and gave him, everything that he was nominated for, except for.
I'm gonna be honest though, when it comes to clout in this specific arena, if we just talking just the Grammys, I don't think The Weeknd got that Kendrick clout from Good Kid, Mad City. I really don't.
Nah, bro. After Hours,
because that Kendrick clout is different from everybody. Like, if I'm gonna be honest and take my bias out of it, Kendrick clout is different from every single artist, including Drake. Kendrick clout is just different. Kendrick clout is different, bro.
It's different, but
it's cult. It's cult. Like, it's like somebody went into the Grammy office in each division, each region, and was like, "Hey, who you voting for this year?" They said, "Well, we got, Drake and we got so-and-so." And they said, "You said Kendrick, right?"
But
you said Kendrick, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that Kendrick clout different, bro. I'm sorry.
Speaking of Kendrick, since you brought him up,
I don't think The Weeknd has people in the industry writing for him like Kendrick does. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kendrick got the Dre's and Kendrick got the OGs of hip hop writing for him. Mm-hmm. I don't think The Weeknd really got that same energy. Although he has the greatness, I don't think he has that same energy of people with clout writing for him.
I think that you're missing a part too. So I agree with you with this whole Kendrick cult thing and stuff like that, because I'm not the hugest fan of Kendrick. I've grown to enjoy his music and stuff like that. But you're talking about Kendrick as if Kendrick is really somebody in these offices. The Weeknd has that network of people that it's above him. Like, he touches base with a lot of different cultures and the white man.
But it's not about that with the Grammys. That's not what it's about. The Grammys is listen. This is what the Grammys is. The Grammys is peer. It's your peer.
Right.
It's are you talking to the people who have the votes? Are you cool with the people who have the votes, who are on the Grammy committee, who have these votes?
Right.
For example. For me,
I'm not a fan of The Weeknd. I don't even care for The Weeknd. I don't go to listen to his albums or any of that. If I hear the first couple songs, I'm not listening to The Weeknd. However, and I know that's hurting your ears, Imani, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I just want to go right past
me. I still recognize who The Weeknd is in the culture.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, though. That's not what matters. If it mattered who you were in the culture, people like Nas would have had multiple Grammys.
No, see, that's you can't compare Nas to The Weeknd. You can,
because when it comes to the Grammys, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do, what style. None of that. What matters is,
See?
are you networking with the people who have the votes? Not are
And
you networking with artists. It's not
that's the
about
point that
networking
I'm
with
making. Do you
artists.
think?
It's
How do
not
you think
about
The
networking with
Weeknd is
label
on
heads.
every single radio station,
It
genre, all of
doesn't
that? You
matter
can't
about
say the same
the
thing for
label
Nas.
heads. Don't matter. The label heads and who makes money don't matter because those are not always the people voting. It's the
Right,
people
I
voting,
understand
the
that.
engineers, the audio engineers,
So how
those
can you put
people.
Nas and The Weeknd in the same boat? I'm
Because
confused. Like
it's the
that doesn't
music
even make sense.
industry. It's the music industry. You got to understand. It's people voting on this
Imani, do you get what
category.
I'm asking? Do
No, I
you get what
It's
I'm
understand.
asking,
people.
Imani?
I
It's
understand.
people voting on this category that's not even in this. That's not even in the culture.
Right. That goes to
That's the
Jamila's
point.
point. That's
That's the
Jamila's point. That's Jamila's point.
that's
The weekend has transcended not just black artists and black. He transcends to every culture and every genre.
But you got to
He's
understand that's
performed
in a
on the biggest
fame
stage.
aspect.
He also performed on the
That's
biggest
in a
stage in the
fame
world.
aspect.
He has been chosen to perform at the Super Bowl.
That,
You know what I
but you
mean?
got to understand that doesn't mean he's doing that behind closed doors with the people who vote.
I understand.
Just because
The
he's
weekend,
famous, just because you have the fame, doesn't mean that you are talking to the people behind closed doors that matter. You can shut off all of those people, not be friends with them, not network with them, not talk to them, and still be popping. That's what I'm telling y'all. And you
so
can be somebody
we
that's
seen the
under the
Grammys. Why are you
table.
talking to
You
us
can,
like we've never seen the Grammys before? Like you really talking to us like we've never seen the Grammys. Like
it's
we
not
don't
about
see how this
seeing the
works.
Grammys. What I'm telling you is the people who vote, it doesn't
be
mean that you're
wrong.
the most famous just because you get the votes. It means that you rub the right palms, that you talk to the right people. So if
We
you
got
don't want to
that.
do that work, if you don't do that work, it doesn't matter how famous you are. It
Right. So
doesn't
I get
matter
you. You're
how
saying
much of poster you stand things.
some people feel that they're just good enough that they should be nominated. And the Weeknd's run
That's not
last
how it
year,
works.
I know it doesn't. I know it's
That's
not
not
how
how
it
it works.
works. But when somebody has an album that the album took over the charts for an entire 365 plus days, you know what I mean, has broken all kind of records, critically acclaimed, performed at every other place, and then you purposely not even have him nominated for a single award makes y'all look crazy and makes you look like, okay, what's going on here? Like there's clearly an issue, there's clearly a problem. You know what I mean? This is not one of those things like that's subjective. It's kind of like, no, y'all just got it wrong. And everybody knew that. And that's why he was just like, why I'm going to bend down to the Grammys and, you know what I mean? No, I'm good. I don't need that. Anyway, before we move on, I just want to say a quick shout out to Liesel. Thank you so much, Liesel, for the super chat. We got you. We're going to react to the Easy Meal record first. That's going to be the first record we react to. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Okay. So we talked about The Weeknd. He is nominated for 3 Grammys. I think that depending on how the Grammys felt about his retaliation, may depend if he gets awarded for any of them. Shout out to
What are
Jay.
the three songs that he's
So
on that got nominated?
he got Hurricane with Kanye West, and also the need not the Need to Know, but the record that he did with Doja Cat. So those are pretty good records to be a part of.
Oh, that'll be the one to win. The Doja one would be the one to win.
Yeah.
Doja's gonna, so she's gonna kill it. She
Yeah.
is going to kill it. And might I
Yeah.
say, of my top 10 this year. And I'm not a Doja fan either. Like this year has been interesting for music, especially for me, because I'm listening to artists I wouldn't typically be listening to, and I mean on a regular. Like I know Doja's album from front to back.
Yeah.
Loved it.
I'm very surprised to see Doja Cat Need to Know record being placed in the best melodic rap performance, and
Me too.
not like her album being considered rap, but it's really weird how they danced around these certain nominations. You know what I mean? Doja Cat has, I think this speaks to her talent, right? Because she has been put in hip hop categories, pop categories. The AMAs put her in R&B categories. You know what I mean? And I think that's dope
I got a
because
theory about why the AMAs did
What
that.
is it? Because I've been listening to the album. What it is? I know what it is.
I got a theory about why the AMAs put her in the R&B category.
they want to give
A
her
lot of them songs was given R&B
It's
and
just
pop.
I think they did it just so they could give the pop dubs to the people that they wanted to, because she should have won the pop jumps.
Yeah.
And because they in the AMAs, there were artists in the R&B category who deserved to win the R&B. Like SZA had a legitimate R&B album.
Yeah.
And like there were a few other people who were legitimately through and through 100% nothing, like straight R&B
Jasmine
that should have
Sullivan,
won.
her. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
wild. It was wild.
But Doja won in that category, and Doja lost in pop when she should have won in pop, and let one of those true other R&B females win in. I think they did that just so they wouldn't look,
Yeah.
bad. But that's the AMAs. They weird. The AMAs is weird.
Yeah. All for that. We talked about them last week, but back to these Grammy nominations, man. Austin, it's funny how you talk about Kendrick earlier, how he has a cult following. I was not expecting for Kendrick to be nominated for a Grammy this year, but because he's Kendrick, yes, he did get nominated for a Grammy with his cousin Baby Keem for the record "Family Ties." We also have "Jail," the record with Kanye West for Best Rap Song. We also have "My Life" with J. Cole, 21 Savage, and Mozzie. Best Friend. I don't even. Is that Sweetie? Best Friend? I hope not. And then
What?
He said, "I hope not."
Not for Best Rap Song. I can't even. No, I need glasses or something like that to read that. I know that's not Best Friend on Best Rap Song nominee. Hold up. let me find. let me find something real quick. Grammy.
This is disrespectful.
So nominee. All right, let's see what happens. All right. This is for the 2022 Grammys. It is. It is. It is. Best Friend, Sweetie, featuring Doja Cat. That's why I forgot Doja Cat was on that record. Okay.
That record hard though. That record hard.
All right, Austin.
That Best Friend joke is hard. I'm sorry, that shit fire.
All right. So we got Sweetie. No disrespect to Sweetie. But also you got, like I said, Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties. You got Kanye West and Jay-Z with Jail. You got J. Cole, 21 Savage, and More with My Life. And then you have Babsol. I forgot about this. You got DMX featuring Jay-Z and Nas. So they love giving the posthumous award. I wouldn't be surprised at all that DMX wins this. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for that.
I wouldn't be surprised if DMX won, but I think the Baby King Kendrick Jones should win.
Yeah,
that's my favorite song out of all of them on there.
Yeah, I like the Jail record too with Kanye and Jay-Z. I like that record.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that won either.
Yeah, because Kanye and Jay are both they're both breaking milestones when it comes to the Grammys this year. Kanye West has become a 75-time Grammy nominee, which that's insane. And then you have Jay-Z, who is the most Grammy-nominated artist in history. Did not know that. That's insane as well. So congratulations to both of them. That's GOAT level status right there. All right. And then the biggest award of the night, Album of the Year, which is normally not reserved for our people. But this year we have We Are by John Batstill. Don't know who that is. Love for Sale, Tony Bennett and Lady Gaga. You got Justin Bieber with Justice. Unpopular opinion, not gonna lie, that album was good. That Justice
It
album.
was
Oh,
is-
good, but I
Justice
didn't
was
go
great.
back to it. I
That
remember
album
it
was
being
great.
good, but I didn't go back to it.
Yeah. Planet Her
That
with
album
Doja.
was great.
Planet Her, Doja Cat, another really phenomenal album.
Was good.
Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. Ugh. Billie Eilish is hard to beat. You got Back of My Mind by her. Shout out to her, man. Her team is just like they're the greatest. Like whoever is on her team, they're the greatest because they make sure that she is nominated for every fucking thing. Like her last album, I think her last album, she only sold like 20,000 copies her first week. Yet it's still being nominated for a Grammy. So congratulations to her. Little Nas X with Montero. Okay. Sour with Olivia Rodrigo. Okay. Taylor Swift with Evermore. Okay.
Okay,
And
listen.
Kanye West with Donda.
I want Doja to win so bad.
I would like to see Doja win too, but not. I don't know album of the year. To me, it is Kanye West's Donda. I think that would be amazing.
But I don't know what the other albums sound like to speak in this category. I'm gonna keep it a band, like you know what I'm saying. I like that damn Billie Eilish though. I just got into her. I didn't listen to the whole album though, but she's pretty cool. She's spunky.
Yeah. You know,
Hey,
we can go through this list and X out a few albums though. We can go through this list and X out the albums that are there for Skin Color.
Bruh, who's John Batts? Who that guy?
He can go.
He can go.
He can be gone. Lady Gaga, Taylor Bennett can go.
It's Tony Bennett. That is a guy.
Whoever.
That looks like a soundtrack
go,
to a movie or something like that.
And Taylor Swift can go because she's not better than the other people that should win. Her album
She
not
wasn't
better
better
than
than
the other
Beyonce
people.
that year either, but we ain't gonna go there.
I know.
There.
But I'm saying, like, realistically, if we talking about like talent, like whose album was legitimately best, it's between Planet Her and Donda.
It is.
And Billie Eilish is hard. Olivia Rodrigo is hard. She's crazy. But Planet Her and Donda just separate from the pack to me when it comes to listening experience.
If Taylor Swift wins this award, I promise you Kanye's getting back on that stage. That will be an amazing sight to see. Just like, Taylor, come on now, hand it over. You know that doesn't belong to you.
Yeah. You should just give me the award, Taylor. Taylor really. I listened to some Taylor songs recently because I just wanted to see if I've been tripping all these years. Yeah. I just wanted to see if I've been tripping all these years or if she's actually as good as like her fan base makes her out to be. Talent-wise, she is good. Songwriting, she is good. I just don't think that she's like beat everybody else in the industry good.
Yeah. And I try to be careful too because personally, this happened to me before. In 2013, when Kendrick Lamar was nominated for Good Kid, Mad City and didn't win anything, I was mad. I was upset. And then I seen that this fucking group, Daft Punk, just starts winning every fucking thing. And I'm just like, I know these are not the harder, better, stronger, faster niggas. And and I was like, they're going to give these awards. I didn't even hear the album. I'm trashing the album. Like, this can't be right. Then I go and listen to the album. I was like, let me go ahead and listen to this shit. Still to this day, one of my favorite albums of all time is Random Access Memory. I was just like, all right, fuck it. Okay, I got you. Like, but yeah.
Yeah.
You think that the hardest from
Oh my god, yeah, man. This is going to be a very entertaining Grammys. I'm looking forward to watching it. You know, I always watch the Grammys and normally always come out disappointed, but they get me every year. They get me every year. They dangle this in front of our face, like, see, we're going to nominate this, and then, you know, yeah.
Well,
anyway.
one of our very own should be in attendance this year. I believe.
Yeah.
I believe they gonna be in attendance.
Yeah.
At least that's the plan. So Hopefully we see him on camera. That'd be fire.
That would be dope, man. That would be dope.
Shout out Will.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. We talked our head off long enough. I know you guys are ready for us to get into the music. Thank you guys so much for sticking tuned. Just give us a quick second, or we take a little quick break and play some music for you guys, and then we're going to get right back into the show. If you guys are new here, like I said, don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button. Appreciate it. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Top Hill. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, a.k.a. Imani Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
It's your boy Austin on Austin Toles TV.
And we out. Peace.
Top Hill, Top Hill, Top Hill.